Here's a quick recap of today's price action. Now, coming into the day, I had a very neutral bias. We are delivering from a 4-hour bullish for value gap and discount of this dealing range, where we've now started to displace higher, creating more high time frame bullish PDAs that are continuing to get used to continue the move higher. You can see that we do have these session relative equal lows down here. So if price is going to be bearish, then this is a beautiful draw on liquidity. And if price is going to be bullish, then I want to target these data highs left from PM session from yesterday. Now, looking at the 15-minute time frame here, you can see that we're in between a 15-minute bearish fair value gap as well as a 1-hour and 2-hour bullish fair value gap. So given that we are in between opposing high time frame PDAs, I really just want to be looking for what's going to get disrespected to confirm the current draw on liquidity. Now, right after market open, price immediately displaces higher, sweeping this internal buy-side liquidity inside of this 15-minute bearish fair value gap, where we now put in a bearish SMT. You can then see that we end up getting a 1-minute inversion here. I really didn't care to be taking this 1-minute inversion, although we had a nice target below to this 5-minute unmitigated fair value gap. I really wanted to see more internal structure after sweeping such a key point of interest here. And also this close here, you can see that this close barely closed below. Therefore, I was really just sitting on my hands and waiting for more internal structure prior to looking for a short position. Now, shortly after, you can see that this ends up retracing higher here and almost gets stopped out here. What I was looking for here is for some sort of internal bearish SMT. If we were to get that, then I was very confident in taking a short position if we were going to displace lower from there. As you can see, we never ended up SMTing or remanipulating this low, and then we got the CISD. I was honestly too focused on looking for internal remanipulation here that I just wasn't ready when we ended up getting this CISD here. Overall, I think this was definitely the best setup of the day. I think this is exponentially better than taking this first inversion here at 940. I think with this CISD, the internal model here is just extremely clear, and as you can see, this ends up running to full take profit. And now, as I said previously, on that first trade, there was a 5-minute unmitigated bullish fair value gap. So once that gets disrespected, I am very confident in taking a short position as I missed the first entry. So right here, I'm just waiting for this 5-minute inversion. As you can see, this 5-minute ends up closing very low in the range, absolutely diminishing my RR here. Therefore, I was not able to take this, given it was negative RR. I was waiting for a retrace to get positive RR, but unfortunately, I never ended up getting that. And as you can see, this ended up running to full TP. I would have just full TP'd once we put in this bullish SMT with my draw on liquidity, but unfortunately, I was not able to capitalize off of this position. It was just really unfortunate because this 5-minute candle, like 10 seconds before it closed, it was way up here. It was going to give me perfect RR, and then in the last 10 seconds, it ended up just displacing lower. Therefore, I was not able to take this position. And then after that, pretty much what we've done is we have a bearish SMT at the highs. We now have a bullish SMT at the lows. So buy side and sell side liquidity of SMTs, and I really just think we're going to be range bound for the rest of the session. Therefore, at this point in time, I kind of just accepted the fact that I missed and wasn't able to capitalize off of the opportunities that the market gave me. We really just had extremely choppy price action for the rest of the session here with no clean narrative and no clear intent. So I hope you guys learned something from the video, and drop a comment below and let me know how your trading day was.